here live at the first annual Best Movie Alive Awards. Everybody is looking so fabulous tonight. Here we have Robot getting out of the limo, walking the red carpet. What are you wearing tonight, Robot? Oh, we missed him. Maybe we'll get him later. Oh my gosh. And here we have Space Brain. Oh my gosh. Are those Armani glasses he's wearing? We'll have to find out later. The Best Movie Alive Awards is brought to you by Audible.com. It's no secret that Gone Girl's up for a lot of awards tonight, including Best Movie Alive. Coincidentally, I just finished listening to Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn on Audible.com. I had a blast listening to it. It is one of the best book adaptations I've seen in a long time. Big kudos to David Fincher for this. And if you're a new listener, you can get a free book on Audible.com right now. You can start listening to Gone Girl for $0 when you go to audible.com/comicbookgirl.
Now to the stage, Comic Book Girl 19.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first annual Best Movie Alive Awards. As you know, most award shows are super boring, so we decided to put on our own award show. It's going to be down and dirty, super fast, totally awesome, and I'm really excited to be here because 2014 had some of the best movies around, best movies alive, in my opinion. It's been a great year for movies, and I'm really excited.
Why is this called Best Movie Alive Awards?
Well, if you remember, last year we encountered some bro turtles at the San Diego Comic-Con, and we asked them what they thought of the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. What do you think of Michael Bay doing the new Ninja Turtles movie?
Oh,
It's gonna be the best movie alive! Best movie alive!
And unfortunately, they were wrong because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just got nominated for a Razzie for Worst Movie of 2014. So today, we're gonna tell you what we think is the best movie alive!
And the nominees for Best Animated Movie are...
And the award for Best Animated Movie Alive goes to... The Lego Movie!
My fellow master builders.
Hello.
Lord business plans to end the world as we know it. There is yet one hope. The special has arisen.
I know what you're thinking. He is the least qualified person to lead us. And you are right.
Oh my gosh, the Lego Movie wins because this is one of my favorite animated movies of the year. It got snubbed by the Oscars, such a bummer. I didn't really expect anything from this movie because I thought it was just gonna be a whole movie about product placement, but really it was all about creativity and society and the placement of that and how chaos is a good thing, and also about how corporations are fucking lame sometimes about stuff and how they need to like let artists just make stuff and have fun and like share their intellectual properties. All right, the end.
And here are the nominees for Best Visual Effects.
And the award for Best Visual Effects Alive goes to Interstellar!
We must confront the reality of interstellar travel.
Murph, I love you.
Forever.
Oh my gosh, Interstellar blew my mind. This movie pushed the boundaries in visual effects, and that's why it's getting the award
What
this
about
time
Dawn
around.
of the Planet of the Apes?
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was amazing, but Interstellar takes the cake, okay? Because Interstellar made me openly weep when it showed me Saturn. I have never seen such a beautiful Saturn in my entire life. Oh my gosh, the fact that it took them 1 year to figure out how to make a black hole, and then 30 people and scientists working on it, and the fact that like one frame would take 100 hours to render, and they had to build an entire new render engine. And then on top of that, the fact that the whole project ended up being like 800 terabytes of data is friggin' mind-blowing. Interstellar pushed the boundaries of visual effects, and it also ended up making progress in art, and that's why it wins Best Visual Effects Alive!
And the nominees for Best Horror Movie are...
And the winner for Best Horror Movie Alive goes to The Babadook!
You can't get rid of the Babadook.
You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy.
Oh my gosh, The Babadook is an Australian horror film directed by Jennifer Kent, who's an all-new voice. It was her directorial debut, and I'm so excited for her first feature film. I had such a great time watching this movie because it wasn't just a horror movie that was scary, but it also had a lot of psychological elements, and it's talking all about the theory of the shadow self. In my opinion, Carl Jung, that's a whole thing with him, so you should totally check it out. It's really great, even though I feel like scariest movie alive should go to Still Alice, because that is my nightmare, is losing my brain. Oh my god, I almost died. I guess my time's up, I gotta go.
Nominees for Best Actor or Actress are...
winner of the Best Actor or Actress Alive goes to Michael Keaton for Birdman.
You're Birdman. You are a god.
Hey! Is this for real or are you shooting a film?
A film!
You people are full of shit.
Music.
What about Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal, man, it sucks for him because he did such a great job in Nightcrawler, but man, just Michael Keaton takes the fucking cake!
What about Rosamund Pike?
Rosamund Pike's so awesome. She's so awesome that I dressed up as her for Halloween, but still, no Michael Keaton.
What about Julianne Moore?
Julianne Moore and Still Alice is just tragic as hell, but that's why I like Michael Keaton better because he didn't make me want to kill myself.
What about J.K. Simmons?
J.K. Simmons, oh my gosh, he's my second runner-up. He would have gotten it if Michael Keaton hadn't had it because he was amazing.
What about Michael Keaton? He should have won.
Michael Keaton did win, robot. Anyways, Michael Keaton wins because his performance was so powerful. I just really felt his character. He got lost in the role. I didn't think of him as Michael Keaton when he was in it, even though he's playing a weird meta version of himself. And on top of that, I just felt that tension where he's just getting ready to have a fucking freak out, and I've been there, and like, I totally relate to that. And you got to see what it's like being a celebrity, and it totally sucks. And like the nightmare of celebrity, which you never ever get to see because it's always a romanticized whatever.
And the nominees for Best Worst Movie of the Year are...
And the winner of the Best Worst Movie Alive goes to I, Frankenstein!
Was given life 200 years ago. I am like none other.
You have strength and speed and stamina, far beyond that of any human.
Oh my gosh, okay, so this movie just got panned last year by like every single critic, so I didn't see it because it looked really silly. I knew it was gonna be retarded. But then it's on Netflix right now, and I've ended up watching it like 2 or 3 times just because it's so amazingly bad, okay? It's totally made for 10-year-old boys. It is so funny. Oh my gosh, there's some of the best worst lines I've heard all year.
What about Spider-Man 2?
Humans just think of us as mere decorations is my favorite gargoyle line of all time. It was so amazing. Aaron Eckhart is shirtless. They have that in there for the horny moms out there.
What about Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2, we are not giving any awards to Amazing Spider-Man 2 over my dead body, I, Frankenstein.
And the nominees for the Best Movie Based on a True Story are...
And the award for Best Based on a True Story goes to... The Imitation Game!
Could machines ever think as human beings do?
Most people say no.
You're not most people.
I'm just a mathematician.
I know a lot of spies, Alan. You've got more secrets than the best of them.
Oh man, I love stories about people with big brains, and The Imitation Game has got that and more. Oh man, this is one of the best pictures of the year based on a true story that only recently came to light within the last 50 years. People didn't even know about this. It's amazing. Alan Turing is best known as the father of artificial intelligence. That's how you humans have probably already heard of him before. But he was never even given credit for one of his greatest accomplishments. This film's tragic story points out a lot of the shitty, preconceived notions that human society still even has today. This movie's great. I think you should see it. Yeah, not everything's perfect about it, but...
And the nominees for Best Dark Comedy are...
And the award for Best Dark Comedy, it goes to Gone Girl!
As you all know, my wife, Amy Elliott Dunn, disappeared 3 days ago. I had nothing to do with the disappearance of my wife. I have nothing to hide.
Has Amy got friends we can talk to?
No, not really.
You don't know if she has friends, you don't know what she does all day, and you don't know your wife's blood type.
Oh my gosh, Gone Girl was one of my favorite movies of the year. It was definitely my favorite dark comedy of the year. I'm a really big dark comedy person. A lot of people don't see it as a comedy, but I totally do. It's hilarious. It was so much fun seeing Amy Dunn running around being a crazy hoe. You know, I just feel like she's a very, very intellectually gifted person who had nothing to do, and I really I can identify with that because I'm smart like that, but I'm not evil like her. So it was so much fun to see my shadow, and I dressed up for Halloween and made me like Ben Affleck again for the first time. David Fincher's The King of Dark Comedy. Oh my gosh, this movie's so great. Go see it! So that's it for part 1. Continue to part 2 for more awards, including the much coveted Best Movie Alive Award winner. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and Instagram for all your comic book girl 18 news and updates.